kiss away all your problems, asleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, turn my head on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go, tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just sit it right up, you shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with 1 love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. All the time goes, when we did our twist cycle. All the time goes, rush the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, I'm better off.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in much. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe, got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down, babe. Do what I say, like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it top sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard. An angel from the Lord, a ceremonial guard. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large. Emerge over the odds, the victorious odds. The talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The killer lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you hooroo. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and truth to you. No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So as mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. Been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, ain't I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me if I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me.
Know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying? Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm night riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it, crackin', kill it. In the back, yeah, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the cut the zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, I few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on the power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
Hop out your feelings, hop out your feelings. Come hop out the ceiling, come. I want you to we slide, I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm not on asteroids, hush up.
On the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this bitch drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country, could. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Came along, well, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I'll 70, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival, but, you know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed,
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Boy, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. Tumbling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
sequins flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams apply divine design you are.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end.
doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down. When I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the stone. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets.
Start with the sex. She tries to talk herself down. Just a little taste, like poison to her head now. Even if she runs wild and loud, she'd rather lock herself inside.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Brandon Sproat. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Well, Bichette up to the dish. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Ground ball, left side. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
That misses. 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses. Ball 3. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's Starling Marte. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
In the air out to center. Varsho makes the grab on the run. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Marcus Semien in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Schneider under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. This to third, Barger. Whips it across. Machado is out. And that is that. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
here
for the
is
Blue Jays,
George Springer.
right fielder George Springer.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Batting
trusted
fifth,
his
third
hands.
baseman,
Nice job of going the other way.
Barger.
Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez puts it away for the out. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, Beatty. On to Semien. Out. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
This is what I'm made for.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Polanco with a homer in his last game. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Nope. Outside.
No score here in the second. That misses. 2-1. And that is out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho after it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's ball 2.
Swings through it for the K. Kirk throws to first in time. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nathan Lucas.
Sproat back to work. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Lucas aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for New York, Chas McCormick. Max Scherzer back to work. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Carson Benj up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schneider hauls it in, and there's one away. Starling Marte up to hit. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one lifted to left. Schneider nabs it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here is Marcus Semien. Fly to left his first time.
Marcus Semien.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got him swinging. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete, no score.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never.
As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That's in there. That's strike 1. Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. Ball 1 there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. The other way. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Bo Bichette. Grounded out his first time.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball.
And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Machado.
Max Scherzer goes to work. And that one in the air center field. Varsho settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Struck out looking his first time. In the air, left field. Schneider in position. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Vientos.
And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Walked his first time. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
On the ground right side. Clement over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Mets leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
the Blue
duel
Jays,
so far. Here's
right
how the
fielder,
starters
George
have performed up
Springer.
to this point. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the catch for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kirk now at the plate. That just misses. Ball one. Springer over at second, one down. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's inside. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Here comes Springer around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and now Francisco Alvarez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that skips in the dirt. The 2-2. And downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing didn't go.
2 strikes.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Back to work. 3-2 now. That's to third. Barger throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Carson Benj. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling
Back to the top of the lineup.
Marte.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there, strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And there's a foul ball. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Citi Field, now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And misses inside. Slider for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him
to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 30.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Clips the corner, 0-2 down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two on, 1 out. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Slides for the stop. To first. They get the out, and that will do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
and
off
now
for the
here
Mets,
is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Scherzer back to work. Semien in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here comes Manny Machado. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. On the ground to third. Barker. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's towards center. Varsho under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he gets the third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos.
First baseman, Mark Vientos.
Swinging a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Make it 6. New inning getting started. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Just missed. Fouled off left side. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
In the air, left side. Bench sizes this one up, reaches for it, but it's foul. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Schneider up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That catches the top part of the zone. And the count 1-1. Fly ball to right. Reaches but can't haul it in. The throw in, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they're up by 3. And now it's going to be, here comes the skipper.
Pitching for the New York Mets, number 38,
Ball inside.
Tyler McGill.
That's in. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Chop to third. And that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And that the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Nance. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swinging a foul out of play. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Chas McCormick up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. That one fouled off. Nance sets, fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the left fielder, Carson Benj. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. So they work around. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. There's a strike.
Ball 1.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out.
Right there.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Inside. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Fought off foul. To third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So no run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Louis Varland. Marte leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Yep, that ball went out.
This one in the air. Bichette pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 in this one. That's 99 at the knees.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Jet swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Here's Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. There's the strike. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Mets baseball. All set to start the ninth in this one. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nathan Lucas will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And now two aboard. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases. His second of the year. And they add on. It's 6-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And that's in for a strike. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the ninth. Chopped left side. Machado throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Still only one out here in the inning. And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Bichette stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Alvarez to first in time. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now, Brett Beatty, 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. Dominguez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Inside, almost got him. it remains 2-2. Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's outside. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays salvage the...
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat even. Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right. All day, all night. All right. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. It's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees get weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Nights in my prayers.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love making sense by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love
sick of the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floor is slow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay get hard. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, number 21.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that misses. And we are underway. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Dane Myers out in front and foul to the left side. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Runner breaks for third. Ball outside, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Fouled off down the right side. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up and in. 1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out.
Batting second,
Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. Acuna launched a homer in his most recent game. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Check swing, called strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Juan Soto now. That one ripped right center field. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, catcher Agustin Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. Nasty pitch right there. Strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And that just misses.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Griffin Kona in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
And up next
Davison
for Miami,
De Los
Davison
Santos.
De Los Santos. Inside, 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's down, a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Machado. Perez back to work. Just missed. Machado went deep in his most recent game. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Foul ball there. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And he can't come up with it. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Ball one. One ball,
Polanco,
one strike.
the base runner at first with one out. Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Man at first, one away. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. That's back. And it is gone. laser to left. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
At the plate, Carson Benj. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, second
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Marcus Semien. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Tapped in front of the plate. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time up. And he gets tied up right there. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Hard hit, right side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now Xavier Edwards. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to Bellinger. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Myers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Lindor on to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Machado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two outs. And Manny gets a piece. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging. Back here in Queens, and now the center fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's caught for the out. Otto Lopez digs in now. He popped out his first time. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Bouncer to second. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down in order. Still down 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, way back there. That's not coming back. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, singled and scored his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yuri Perez out of the game, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Ryan Gusto into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bench batting with one down, takes a strike. And that is out of play. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hit in the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, first baseman, Davison
De Los Santos will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 5-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jared Cerna. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Gusto back to work. Foul ball. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Ground ball right side. De Los Santos steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Calvin Fauché appears to be getting loose. Beozo also throwing. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Just missed. Out to short. Zips it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And strike 2.
0-2.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Dane Myers. That one's in there. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. And a good start to the inning. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bench makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Heriberto Hernandez. The next up for the Marlins. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's a laser base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ramirez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 5-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Manny Machado.
De otro planeta, no me pueden alcanzar, me fui en un cometa. Me aburre escuchar de todo, tanta plepla. Si no añaden a mi vida, empaca maleta. Sitting on my throne, making moves on my own. A queen against the world,
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He's usually a third baseman, but oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air down the left side. Myers squeezes it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Polanco in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Now one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Center field. Hernandez settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
There's a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off. Ripped to short. Slings to first. One up, one down. Davison de los Santos now at the plate. That clips the corner. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jared Cerna. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Pitching for Miami.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cade Gibson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost...
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Marcus Semien, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Calvin Fauché, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Beozo getting cranked up as well. Pitch misses. 2-0. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
And he walked him.
4. Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And first offering is fouled off. Semien runs. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. Semien into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game. And now they've got a good chance of adding on.
1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped up. Cerna hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, out towards right center. Conine. And that's the third out. Back here at Citi Field for the top of the eighth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Xavier Edwards. Rayleigh back to work. To the right side, Simeon. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the eighth. So up next, Dane Myers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
That's a ball.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Now batting, left fielder Kyle Stowers.
And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball.
Stowers off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Otto Lopez digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back
Miami.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Calvin Fauché.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Lake Backer up and loosening in the pen. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. That just misses, and the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one.
2-1.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We go to the 9th. Now here is Agustin Ramirez. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ben Joyce.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Joyce, a 6'5" righty, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022.
Now batting, right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Davison De Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Roll to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe. Marlins down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Jared Cerna. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Joyce is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boo. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.